Hi, I'm Joe Aholt, Superintendent Hillcrest Country Club, and with us today is Mike Crawford, PGA agronomist that is here for the 2 weeks during the tournament. And we're lucky to have him, and today he's going to talk about turf conditions out here on the golf course as it pertains to our trees.
It's great to be here at Hillcrest Country Club. This is a great spot on the Corn Ferry Tour. The players love coming here every year. It's a historic place, the 31st year of this event. We're all excited to be here and glad that you're able to host us for this event this year again. So we'll really look forward to a great week here and a great event. We're going to look at some trees and turf areas today around the golf course and show how trees are impacting the turf in certain areas. Trees are definitely a focal point of a golf course and can enhance it, but if they're overpopulated or if they are creating shade issues or some other problems, they can take away negatively of the golf course by creating some poor turf conditions. So we want to look at some of those things today and talk about some possible remedies in those areas. So this is an ash tree, and as you can see, it's declining. Trees through their life cycle have disease activity, insect activity, and just their normal age can get to a point where they can decline and become a safety issue with falling limbs or the tree becoming weak and decayed and falling over, causing harm to either humans or to property as well. So trees can adversely affect the turf as they're too close to either greens or tees. In this location here at number 10, the tee is encased by trees on both sides, and that is affecting shade. So we're getting a lot of shade on this tee. It's affecting the sprinkler performance, and then the trees themselves, or the root structures, are also impacting the tee surface by taking nutrients and water away from the turf grass. So all of those three things are affecting the grass here in this location. This is an area that's next to the forward tee on number 11. And while these trees don't necessarily impact the tee itself, they do impact the turf underneath the trees. And an area like this could be improved by just adding mulch. This is an area between the 16th green and the 11th fairway where trees were planted a little too close together. The trees can't mature properly, they're growing into each other, and they're also affecting the turf underneath the trees. By removing some select trees in this area, you can improve tree health by allowing those trees to mature to their full growth habit, and also improve the turf health underneath by getting more sunlight. Sprinkler heads too close to trees can be affected by the tree blocking the water, and the turf underneath those trees is adversely affected. So removing trees that are near sprinkler heads to allow the full capacity of that water to get where it needs to go for the turf is key. A secondary effect is a tree that may be farther away from the sprinkler, but that tree is blocking turf on the other side, and we call that shadowing, and you can see that right here where that sprinkler head can't get to the turf that's right here on the other side of this tree. The trees here at Hillcrest Country Club are a great asset, and Joe and his team have an excellent long-term tree care plan in place and are executing that plan. And that will help Hillcrest Country Club continue to be the premier club in Boise.